MPA, Dr. D. Radhareddy Garu, to please come on to the dais. It's my pleasure to invite HOD of Humanities and Sciences Department, Dr. K. Komala Garu, to come on to the stage. Now I request the placement officer of SVCET, Somdev Banerjee Garu, to please come on to the dais. I extend my request in inviting the administrative officer of SVCET, Sri G. Rakesh Naidu Garu, to please come on to the dais. With noble thoughts, let us start the program by lighting the lamp. I would request our principal sir, vice principals of SVCET and diploma, and all the distinguished dignitaries to lit the lamp. May the divine power bless all of us. Thank you, everyone. I now call the choir of SVCET onto the stage for the prayer song.
देवी त्रिपुरांबिके दिव्य विलासिनी वाराही त्रिपुरांबिके वैष्णवी भार्गवी वाग्देवी त्रिपुरांबिके दिव्य विलासिनी वाराही त्रिपुरांबिके भगवती विद्या देवी भगवती सर्वार्थ साधिके सत्यार्थ चंद्रिके मां पाहि महनीय मंत्रात्मिके मां पाहि मातंगी मायात्मिके मां पाहि महनीय मंत्रात्मिके मां पाहि मातंगी मायात्मिके वैष्णवी भार्गवी वाग्देवी त्रिगुणात्मिके दिव्य विलासिनी वाराही त्रिपुरांबिके त्रिपुरांबिके त्रिपुरांबिके।
Thank you, girls. I now invite Dr. K. Komala Garu, Head of Humanities and Sciences Department of SVCET, to deliver a welcome note. Very good afternoon to all of you. Respected Principal Sir, Vice Principal Sir, Vice Principal Diploma, and heads of the department, and my faculty members, and my dear students, very good afternoon to one and all. So let me congratulate all the first year students for selecting Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering and Technology for your graduation courses and choosing for your career building. So once again, I am welcoming you to our SVCET family. We are one of the best institutions in our state of Andhra Pradesh. We have more accreditations like UGC, NBA and NAT. Please, my dear students, you should focus on your studies. You should follow some conditions or maybe requirements. So, I belong to HIS department. HIS means that Humanities and Sciences department. Around 35 members, faculty members in my department. Especially in coming first year BTech, I try to take more than 70% of faculty members who are handling the first year BTech, all are PhD holders and doctorates only. They are very long experiences in their subjects. So apart from your classwork, that means regular classwork, we are introducing one special hour per week that is only meant for doubt clarifications and revision classes. Please make use this opportunity and feel free to contact your respective teachers, faculty members for your doubt clarifications. So here I want to thank special thanks to our principal sir for introducing placement and training classes in first BTech itself. As a part of it, we will be learning soft skills, aptitude and reasoning, and programming basics, etc. Once you come to third year, you will be ready for all the means for your placement. Especially coming to HIS department, engineering physics, engineering chemistry, and communication skills laboratories are well equipped. Please utilize as a best. I think everybody who came to in our institution with your noble thoughts and fresh ideas, please focus on it. Definitely we will help to achieve all your goals. If you want to do such things, compulsory you should fulfill some following requirements. First one is you should be regular to the classworks. Why? Because attendance is very important for getting eligibility for your examinations and for promotion for the next academic year, and very important for getting scholarships. Be attentive in all the classes and make a notes of all teachings. And the next one is you have to adhere to the institution discipline. And finally, you should not miss or give a attend all the examinations, internal as well as external examinations. So in this COVID scenario, please all of you strictly follow all the COVID-19 norms, wearing mask, maintain hand hygiene. Once again, I am wishing you good success in your lives. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you to all.
Thank you for your thought-provoking words, ma'am. May I request our Honorable Principal Sir to speak a few words on this occasion.
Good afternoon to all of you. So the afternoon crowd is a little bit more energetic than the morning crowd. I'm hearing a lot of claps. And I believe you are all belong to CSC related branches, yes? And we have CSC, we have CSC Artificial Intelligence Machine Learning, and as well as Data Science and Information Technology. So let me take this opportunity to thank every one of you and also congratulate every one of you for choosing SVCET. And I don't know how many of you know about this college, but let me take a few minutes to introduce SVCET. And SVCET, that is Venkateshwara College of Engineering and Technology, was established in the year 1998 by our chairman, Sir Dr. Raur Venkateswamy. And since 1998, I think it's more than 20 plus years, and we are trying to maintain and we are trying to keep up the college name, and I'm very sure that this college is one of the best colleges in this region. And as you all know, we have different programs, and we have diploma in engineering, we have BTech, and we also have MTech. Apart from that, we have two PG programs, namely MBA and MCA. And we have right now 8 programs at BTech level, civil, electrical, mechanical, electronics, computer science and IT. And this year we have introduced 2 new courses, that is CSC, Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, and as well as Data Science. And we also have MTech program in this campus. And this institute is accredited by NBA, that is National Board of Accreditation, and the majority of our UG programs are accredited by NBA. And in fact, we are the first in this region to get NBA accreditation for few of the branches at that point of time in the year 2006. And also, this institute have NAC accreditation. And we are also an autonomous institution where we have our own regulations, where we have our own syllabus, and we have already successfully completed first cycle, that is 6 years. Now we are in the second cycle. And also, I'm happy to inform you that this institution is in NRF ranking. I don't know how many of you know this NRF. This is a national institution ranking, and from past 3 years we are in this NRF ranking. And in fact, if you look at the entire state, very few colleges are having this NRF. And in this region, probably if you take the Rayalaseema region, only 3 colleges are there. I'm very proud to say that we are one among them. And this year onwards, we are implementing the new regulations. Regulations in the sense, there are certain guidelines, academic guidelines, and also the syllabus. So from this batch, you have the regulations, which we call it as R20. Later, the controller of examination will explain in detail about the new regulations. And to say a few new things that we are being introduced from this year onwards, we are going to have a BTech minors program. That is major and minor. The discipline or the branch which you have admitted is called major. Apart from this, you can also do a minor program in other discipline. For example, now we are all CSC and IT guys. If you wish, you can do a minor program in AC. You can do a minor program in civil. You can do a minor program in electrical and electronics engineering, and vice versa. Apart from the parent branch where you are studying. And of course, the eligibility criteria will be explained to you later. And also we have BTech honors. A student of CSC will able to get BTech CSC honors if he pursue another 20 credits, probably another 6 subjects extra. These subjects are advanced in nature. Apart from your regular syllabus, what everyone will study, a student who joined this year will have an opportunity to pursue advanced courses wherein you will get a BTech honors degree. I don't know how many of you are aware of these things, and I am very sure the syllabus might have been circulated to you in soft copy. Probably if you go through it, you will be able to understand. And also this year we are implementing mandatory internships. Mandatory summer internships. You have to undergo 2 summer internships and also a internship along with your project work in the final semester. And also there is a gap year. A student who wishes to discontinue his studies, want to pursue entrepreneurship, he can have an option of taking gap, and he can come back and again continue his course. And when it comes to discipline, obviously you are expected to behave like human beings, most importantly. And as a human, we have some norms, or we set our norms, and probably I want you to follow that, and I don't want you to misbehave or fight with others, tease girls, And of course, any institution, it is not tolerated, and here it will be taken very seriously. And you have to be very punctual to the college, be in time. So the college classes starts at 9:30, you are supposed to be here by 9:15. And attend all the classes, whether you know or not, whether you understand or not. You please be attentive and please interact with your teachers so that whatever they teach will be easily understood by you. And apart from that, you have to maintain an attendance. It is not like you are intermediate, and I am very sure that you will have a different sort of education system till you are +2. There will be teachers guiding you, there will be teachers giving material, there will be teachers engaging you in study hours, whatnot. Ultimate aim is to get score. And probably here the focus, of course you need percentages, you need marks, but here there won't be anyone who will be engaging you in the study hours, who will be giving you, of course they will give the materials, but not the study materials. And here you are at your own pace. Obviously a teacher in the class able to deliver whatever the content that they are supposed to do, but ultimately it is your responsibility to purchase textbooks, to prepare the notes, and ensure that you are scoring in the respective subjects. And please come to the college regularly and don't absent even for a single class, because you are paying for it. Whether you pays or whether government pays, you are paying for each class and each minute. I don't want you to miss. And of course there will be a uniform. I think I am very sure you might have aware of it. And shortly, once it is supplied, you have to wear uniform, you have to come to college in uniform only. Another important thing is probably you have friends from other states, you have friends from other countries, especially Nepal, and not only that, even in fact those students from our region, most of you have difficulty in understanding. Even though you have studied the English medium only right from your LKG, it is very unfortunate our system, our school education system still we talk about English communication. So English communication is very important, not only in the form of writing, let it be English speaking, ability to understand, ability to listen. This is very essential for your success. And moreover, our medium of instruction is invariably English. You are supposed to write in English, you are supposed to read in English, you are supposed to speak in English. And I am very sure most of you have difficulty, and especially from other state students, those who doesn't know English, obviously they will have difficulty, and even our own students will have difficulty, and that's the reason why we are trying to have some soft skill classes, spoken English classes, where every one of you will be comfortable. So if you cannot able to write what you think, so obviously you can't do it. And we are trying our level best to ensure you that you are comfortable, but then it is ultimately you who will be responsible, and you will be required to do all the required things so that you will be studying comfortably in the class. And moreover, as you are in first semester, probably it will take little bit of time so that you adjust to the system. And I am sure by the time you adjust, you have to face the end examination. So be all prepared and be ready and do that extra bit so that you will be comfortable in the education. And the other important thing that I want to like to inform you that ours is a ragging-free campus. I don't know, have anyone of you are subjected to ragging by your seniors? So good. But in case any senior or in case any person trying to trouble you or misbehave with you, please immediately bring to the notice of the concern. I already think we have shared all the contact numbers. Yes? We have all the contact numbers. Apart from that, we have a regular interaction with your class teacher. If any sort of difficulty, if any sort of trouble, please bring to our notice immediately. The issue may be very small also. Right? You have to bring to our notice. And we are also ensuring that such things will not happen. And other thing is there may be people from different places with different styles, with different approaches, and there should not be any indifference between students. See, if you are disagreeing with some person, okay, that's it, and you should not take that further, and where you both will fight. And you call your friends that the other fellow are all different, then it will become a problem. I don't want you to, any one of you to engage in such activities, which will be treated very seriously. And as I look forward, I hope all your next 4 years will be very successful, very fruitful, provided you put your efforts. And if you don't do hard work, nothing will come easily. Take it for granted. I don't know, engineering seats might have come easily. I don't know. Especially CSE students probably getting CSE, I think it may be little bit tough than other branches. And nothing is simple, nothing is easy. And if anything comes easily, it will go that easy. So I once again instructing every one of you to work hard. I don't know whatever the goals you have set, try to achieve them, and we are here to help you in all respects wherever it is required. And let me thank you once again, and I wish every one of you all the best, right? And hopefully you will have a wonderful 4 years ahead in this college. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your valuable suggestions, sir. I now request the Vice Principal of Diploma to address the gathering.
Good afternoon to you all, respected principal, vice principal, and other HODs. I welcome you all for this induction program. So, you are the luckiest students among the other students which have opted other colleges. It means here what is so special in SVCET if you are thinking. So, in SVCET is having all the accreditations as well as autonomy. So, due to this autonomy, we can go ahead with the industry. That means what the industry is looking for. That means after 4 years, how the student should be. So that one will be going to be protected, and every 4 years we are changing the regulations as well as the syllabus. So now we are in R20 regulations. In R20 regulations we are taking, so you will be having a specialty in this R20, that is a minor program and the major programs. So if you are a IT student and if you want to, that means you have not got seat in CSE, so that you are opted for IT. Even though you can get a minor degree in CSE, that means if you are doing some 6 subjects in CSE, so that you will get a degree with CSE also, that is minor degree in CSE. That means multidisciplinary is going to be there in minor, that is in your regulations. That is afterwards the CEO sir will explain you what are the requirements for this. So previous batches if you are taking, they are not having this facility, minor degree or major degree. But now you are having this facility, so that you can have a CSE with ECE, CSE with mechanical or anything, you can go for and have a minor degree. So this is the main facility which you will be having by choosing the SVCET. And the next thing is nowadays industries are picking up or doing the jobs for multidisciplinary. That means not only CSE, if you are having another thing also, that means in exposure to ECE or exposure to mechanical, then the job, getting a job will be going to be very easy. And the next thing which I wanted to tell you is regarding the attendance. That is, attendance is very, very important for getting you promoted from 1 year to another year. That means one semester to another semester. That means if you are not having required attendance, you will be going to be detained. And the thing is, you came over here to fulfill your dreams of your parents. If you want to fulfill your dreams, you have to work hard, not like intermediate. Intermediate, they will force you to study, but here nobody will force you to study. That is your responsibility. You have to keep your responsibility to fulfill your dreams of your parents. And next thing is the mid-examinations. Previously, in intermediate, you will be not having any internal examinations. You will be having only external. If you write the external examination, you will be going to be passed. But here, it is not like that. Internal examination is separate and final examinations are going to be separated. Both clubbed, you have to get the required marks. So that is very, very important. That is, mid-examinations are very, very important in BTech. The next thing which I wanted to tell you is regarding the character. So, one thing which I wanted to tell you is, if wealth is lost, nothing is lost. If health is lost, something is lost. If character is lost, everything is lost. That means main thing which you have to, whenever you are in this campus, you have to keep your character good. That is a very important thing. Whenever you are, that means you have to keep some moral values. That is, whenever we are saying you keep mask. So what you are doing is, whenever the sir is saying, you will keep the mask. Afterwards, you will keep in your pocket. That is not the way. You have to keep some responsibility. Why we are saying? Why? All these things which you have to keep, that is, moral values are very, very important. So, I wish you a good success in your life. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Head of Placement and Training and Placement to speak to further the gathering.
Anyway, respected members at the dais and my colleagues, HODs of different departments, and to you, of course, good afternoon to all of you. First and foremost is that I would like to thank all of you and welcome you to the SVCET family. I'm sure you have come with a lot of dreams, you have come with a lot of aspirations, lot of ambitions. And this is the place where you can fulfill all. Your parents have very high hopes on you, who sent you here to study, and we are all there to help you. Everybody will be speaking to you, talking to you, giving the insights of what the institute is all about, what the subjects are. There are three things which you should focus. One is what you have come here for, what is the purpose you have come here for. That's number one. That should be your priority. Number two, like sirs have already mentioned, that your communication skills. Skill is something which is will be always there with you, which will always be required by you, especially the communication skills, because this is going to remain with you throughout your life wherever you go. Whether you write an essay, whether you write a composition, whether you write an email, everything has to be precise these days. Nobody has the time to read such big letters, And similarly, now when we talk about communication skills, you have to focus on your other skills also, like sir mentioned, that you have minor and major subjects. Focus on certain certifications which will help you adding value to your CV. After 4 years, when you come to the final year, when you come to the placement which happens during the third year, 3-2, this will all be very helpful to you because you can choose a company instead of they choosing you. So that is the difference what you have come here for, and I'm sure you have all come here to flourish. Do well in life. We wish you all the best. Thank you once again for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Professor P. Josishwari Garu, HOD of CS Department, to address the gathering. Respected Principal Sir, Vice Principal, and all the heads of the departments, faculty members, and my dear students, very good afternoon to one and all. On behalf of Department of CSE, I welcome you for the brighter future in your career, and also I congratulate you for choosing SVCET. Department of Computer Science Engineering has been successfully functioning since 1998. It offers BTech CSE and MTech CSE, also Diploma. The Department of Computer Science and Engineering was started with an intake of 40 and now it has reached to 120, and MTech CSE with an intake of 18. Also, the department has been accredited with National Board of Accreditation. The department is well established with a good number of doctorates, associate professors, and faculty of CSE are always dedicated and devoted towards the comprehensive development of the students. So the department comprises a fully air-conditioned computer center with 280 systems, state-of-the-art computing facilities with sufficient power backup supply, and has various advanced laboratories like IBM Excellence, AI and IoT Lab. The department got funding from various agencies like DST, UGC of about 65 lakhs and in various aspects. Our students are also placed in various MNCs starting with Wipro, IBM, Mahindra, Tech Mahindra, Mindtree, Samsung, etc. And I'm sure in 4 years from now, you'll be ready to meet your industry expectations. Also, the students of computer science, specialization in data science, also the artificial intelligence, they'll be exposed to all the data science related subjects and AI and ML subjects, where industry expectations are more in these particular areas. Be focused for these 4 years and be successful for your entire life. So SVCET always care about you, and we teachers are always with you at your reach for any kind of support that will make you a potential candidate for the future. As first year students, you should be clear in certain aspects. Be basic, have a clear understanding with all your basics, which is your basic foundation. Also, know what your teachers are. Also, try to identify the inspiring member and try to reach to their levels. And try to work as a team, starting with the first year with your projects, so that you can meet your expectations. So, thank you. Keep yourself updated. Thank you, ma'am. I now request the HOD of IT Department, Dr. J. Velmurugan Garu, to address the gathering.
Very good afternoon, madam. The respected principal sir, vice principal polytechnic, the respected HODs, other faculty members, and my dear students. A warm welcome on behalf of the IT department to the SVCET family. Myself, Dr. Velmurugan, Professor and Head of the Department of Information Technology. The department was established in the year of 1999 with an intake of 30. My department consists of 9 faculty members, 1 professor, and 2 associate professors, and 6 assistant professors. The department also made a MOU with the MNC multinational companies like IBM, SAP, Sun Microsystems, Oracle, and etc. So what the purpose of making a MOU for making a certification programs as well as conducting the workshops for the students to enhance the knowledge as per the industry standards. And also the department consists of the state-of-art laboratory with a 70 system with our internet connectivity with our 40 Mbps. And also the department conducting workshops as well as the seminars to enhance the student knowledges the time to time as per the industry standards. I once again wish you all the best for giving this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. I now request Administrative Officer Rakesh sir to please come on and speak few words here.
Good afternoon, one and all. I represent the administrative office in all the student-related activities like admission procedures, certificate-related issues, scholarship issues. All the things will be taken care by our department. And I request your cooperation in submission of forms and other related documents which is necessary to process your scholarship in time. And also request all of you to extend your, and also from our department we extend our
Thank you, sir. I would like to introduce gladly some more important persons of the college. The Physical Director, Mr. G. Reddy Garu.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, of the dais, my dear students, good afternoon, one and all. On behalf of Department of Physical Education, myself GPUT, every year we are sending the students to participate under 17, under 19, junior national, senior national, associate selection, and JNTU South Zone participants, all India university participants every year. Now the government has given priority to sports and games. Every year they are giving notification 2 times to fill up the Gram Search Volume post. Nearly our students got the job opportunities 10 to 20 members this academic year. So in the same manner, you have to utilize all the facilities to develop the wholesome personality of the individual. A sound mind in the sound body. Music for soul, gymnastics for body, ఆత్మానందం కోసం సంగీతం, శరీరం కోసం జిమ్నాస్టిక్స్, పవిత్రమైన శరీరం కోసం ఆనందమైన శరీరం కోసం పవిత్రమైన మనసు నిలుచి ఉంటుంది. అదే దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ ఎ సౌండ్ మైండ్ ఇన్ ద సౌండ్ బాడీ. సో a fitness is a way of life. Without fitness, you cannot achieve anything. So that you develop and inculcate the habits of improve the fitness levels. At the same time, our college having NSS unit 2 units. Under that category, we are sending the people youth festival conducted by the JNTU University and conducting the health awareness programs, blood donation camps, everything on behalf of SVCET. For that, you can enroll with department. At this, in addition to NCC, also we have proposed this academic year with kind consideration and cooperation of the management and principal sir. Most probably this year we will got the opportunity. Under that, you may be getting chance to enroll the NCC. B and C certificates. So with this few remarks, I conclude my remarks.
Thank you, sir. I now request Head of MBA Department, P. Raja Reddy Garu, to address the gathering.
Good afternoon, all of you, respected principals, heads of the department, and my dear students. I welcome you all to SVCET. You have made a choice which is kind of it makes us very, very happy. That you come here, trusted us to deliver, makes us very, very happy. There are a few things I would like to talk, one or two things, and I will ensure that I will not repeat what I spoke in the morning. The first thing is, from what I have seen of engineers, I am not an engineer, but I have this, I studied with engineers. I am working in engineering college for quite some time, and I have seen engineers. And who is the engineer I see, and I think this is the definition I can come closest to, is engineer is a person who holds the capacity to interfere with reality and alter it. These are big words. This is a person who has this capacity to interfere with what is real and has the ability to alter what is real. And the important word here is capacity. And what is the capacity we are talking about? This is the capacity to act, powered by knowledge. This capacity to act, powered by knowledge. This is the ability which makes engineers distinct from other persons. This is the person, when you think of engineer, don't think of your super senior who is coming in the same bus from T-Layer like you. Imagine, have this idea of an engineer who is an ideal engineer, who creatively and practically solves day-to-day problems. This is a person you should have in your mind. This is the person who should always be with you. And this is the person you should always aspire to become. It is not very easy, but it's not very, very tough also. All of you sitting here are probably going to become computer engineers. This is again, what is there to read in computer, because very little history about computer as such. This is a course. What matters here is little learning and more action. This is not a course, theory class, you're going to theory. Anybody who studies computer programming is not a programmer at all. What is there to study in a program? Except few syntaxes which you learn in the beginning. You have to work. You have to run right with your imagination. Solve problems of people. Okay, I come out with many engineers, they say, they are engineers. Good enough answer. What is that you can do for me? What is that you can do for an institution? What is that you can do for your corporation? These are certain questions that every engineer should ask himself or herself. You are going to deal with, you are literate for future. The world is preparing you to handle our future. And we are investing in your future. We are investing in you for our future. You are going to make future for us better. People like you should build a lot of capacity. There is generational shift happening. Every 5 years, we don't know what is going to happen with the technologies around. We don't know if this technology actually going to stay. Is coding at all useful? We are talking about zero coding. My friend CSC will talk about it. Is coding at all? We don't know. We don't know what technology is going to come up in the next 5 years. There is transformational shift which is happening. The only thing which can keep you relevant even after all these changes happening is this ability to be curious about life and aspects of life, and ability to learn on continuous basis. I think nothing at all can retain you. You cannot retain your capacities if you are not working in this direction. All of you sitting here should be very curious about what is happening around, equip yourself with all the information and knowledge that is available, and also act on it and become better over a period of time. It will not be an easy job for all of you. Remember this, technology has this uncanny habit of eating away into jobs. Technology eats away into the jobs. All technologies wipe out jobs in many sectors. Same with technology in your case also. Your own technology of artificial intelligence, virtual reality, augmented reality, machine learning is going to wipe out many of the software jobs which are there now. But who are the people who are going to be there? These are people who learn, keep evolving over a period of time, and over a period of time realize their true potential and work on it. Okay, I hope all of you will be those people who build their capacities and do everything to retain and stay relevant. Thank you, all of you. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to introduce the librarian of SVCET, Dr. Raghunath Reddy garu.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, my dear students and my dear colleagues, good afternoon, one and all. This is Dr. Raghunath Reddy, librarian from our Central Library. On the behalf of, I share something about our Central Library. Our Central Library will have a well-equipped 10,995 multiple titles and 75,220 volumes. In addition to that, we have a wide variety of national and international journals is there. And also, we have a well-equipped digital library with electronic resources is also available in our library. And one more thing, in Andhra Pradesh, the only SVCET library is the library which is fully automated with RFID and smart card technology. So you know what is the RFID, radio frequency identification system will be used in our central library. So here the anti-theft detection is also there. Self-issue, self-written, self-searching are all available in our SVCET library. In addition to this, we have introduced one book bank system also is there. As already we have sent one circular since few days back regarding this book bank scheme. Now I will discuss within details about this. So according to this book bank system, those who wish to join in this, they will pay the 5,000 rupees as a non-refundable deposit. Instead of that, every student will have given each subject one book at the beginning of the semester, and it will be collected after completion of your semester exams. Like that, we will issue the 4 subsequent years. Suppose if you have a doubt, why we will pay this 5,000 rupees? So the major benefit is, suppose if a BTech student will have buy the entire 4 years books in a open market, nearly you have spent in 25,000 rupees. To the best of my knowledge. So instead of that, just you will pay that 5,000 rupees as a non-refundable deposit. You will enjoy the worth of 25,000 rupees worth of books. So my sincere advice to the students, if it is possible, you will pay the 5,000 rupees and join the book bank scheme, and you will utilize our library resources and will become a good engineer and establish a good society and good civilization for our future generation. So thank you for giving this opportunities for sharing few things about our Central Library. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to introduce convener of Anti-Ragging Committee, Sri J.C. Naidu garu, Associate Professor of ACE.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, my dear students, good afternoon to one and all. On behalf of SVCET, I welcome you to the family of SVCET. So myself, J.C. Naidu, convener, anti-ragging. So in order to prevent the ragging, SVCET has implemented various measures for prohibition of ragging in and around the campus. So the outsiders are prohibited from entering the college and hostels without permission. All students must be in the hostel room by 7 p.m. All the students must wear their ID cards. An ethics committee on anti-ragging headed by principal and all the HODs as members as formed. This committee is responsible for all the aspects related to ragging and its prevention. The college vigilance committee has constituted with HODs of all departments for visiting college hostels and neighboring private hostels
during night between 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. An anti-ragging committee was constituted with 2 faculty members from each department. These committee members watched the identified and sensitive places like hostels for both men and women, waiting halls, main gate for the college, library, bus stops for the prevention of ragging. A student committee and parent committee on anti-ragging is also formed for supporting anti-ragging committee. The undertaking form on anti-ragging was collected from all the senior students and their parents. So principal, vice principal, HODs, wardens and anti-ragging committee members' mobile numbers were circulated to all juniors for noticing the incident of ragging immediately. An awareness program on anti-ragging is to be conducted with the regional superintendent of police and district legal service authority Chittoor for the seniors, and this is pending due to the COVID-19 and it will be done very soon. Posters and banners and punishments and fines regarding ragging were displayed all over the campus. The complaint boxes have been installed in the college and in hostels to receive the complaints from the students to know about the ragging incidents, if any. The classrooms for the first year students are arranged in separate blocks. The strict surveillance will be maintained in vacant classrooms, hostels and the mess for prevention of ragging. So further we bring to your kind notice that there are no ragging cases that are booked pertaining to this institution. So thank you and all.
Thank you, sir. I now request our Vice Principal and Controller of Examination, Dr. E. Loknath Reddy Garu, to deliver the academic regulations of R20.